This is where the fun begins.
Hello there.
In this video, we're going to take a look at some big breaking reports coming out about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and they are massive. If you're at least enjoying the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, smash that like button, please, and don't forget to hit subscribe, ring that damn bell, and make sure you have all your notifications turned on so you can tune into our future content we have coming here at the channel. A little quick note off the top. To our knowledge, it was not James Earl Jones recording new material for the Obi-Wan Kenobi limited series, and instead, they used the respeecher like they did for Luke Skywalker in the Book of Boba Fett. As you see here, the respeecher is listed in the credit. I also think if you look closely, or listen closely, pardon me, at the way Vader says sister, you can tell it's pulled directly from Return of the Jedi. Anyways, I'm fine with it. Lucasfilm seems to be diving headfirst into this technology, and if you have the tools at your disposal, why not use them? Our multiple choice question for this video is, outside of Obi-Wan Kenobi himself, which two characters do you like the most so far? Is it Vader, Reva, Leia, Bail, Owen, or Hija? For me personally, I'm going to have to go with Leia and Vader. I think Vivian Lyra Blair has been just absolutely remarkable. And the stuff on Vader, we're going to actually have a separate video on. I want to go over that because it's getting a lot of criticism in terms of the way it's shot from certain people. And to be honest, I don't necessarily think it's fair. I think it's fair if you look at the way it's shot in comparison to how normal Star Wars is shot, but they weren't going for normal Star Wars here. At least I don't think, unless it's a happy accident. So look for that on a future video. So the big Obi-Wan Kenobi news.
But you had to have that big snack!
So this is massive. This news broke late last night from Making Star Wars and since covered by Bestman Bulletin. For my money, the two best Star Wars scoopers in the game. You read the title and the thumbnail right. Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2 is, in fact, happening. Despite some of the disgusting line-crossing criticism the once-limited series has gotten, the majority of the fans have been quite pleased with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's even sitting at 87% on Rotten Tomatoes from critics. Speaking of Rotten Tomatoes, I find it utterly appalling the length that racists and trolls will go to. Before Ewan McGregor made his statement standing up for Moses Ingram and the hate that she was receiving, Obi-Wan Kenobi was sitting at 73% on the fan rating. 24 hours after that statement, it dipped all the way down to 49%. Geez, I wonder why. Since then, it's come back up to 60%. This right here is the prime reason why you can't read into audience scores on Rotten Tomatoes. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Yes, Obi-Wan Kenobi is getting either a Season 2 or another project. Safe bet is another season of TV, regardless of what it's titled. I love this so much. Obi-Wan Kenobi is my favorite pop culture character. Ewan McGregor is currently given the best performance we've ever gotten in a Star Wars project for my money. Although Obi-Wan Kenobi, as I just stated, is my favorite pop culture character, so maybe I'm just a little bit biased. The idea of having Ewan around for more Obi-Wan content is a win-win in my eyes. I think it's important to note that it hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but you can probably take it to the bank considering it broke basically every Disney Plus streaming record there was. It's safe to say nothing has been written as of yet, which means a follow-up series or a Season 2 is not close. If I had to guess, holiday 2024 at earliest, so a year and a half from now, and I don't even know if that's enough time. But maybe they can turn it around quicker, but I seriously doubt it. I'd rather them take their time and get it right. I think one of the bigger questions is, would Hayden Christensen return as Anakin/Darth Vader again? I know there have been rumors about Hayden coming back for multiple projects, so we'll have to see if that happens. It would make sense to some extent, but even I think if Vader were to return, you can't have Vader and Kenobi meet again if the plan is to have them meet one more time in Season 1. I do think there is a way, though, to follow up on both of those characters and their personal stories that may have some intertwining connections. There's always the possibility of Clone Wars flashbacks as well. God knows the fan base has always wanted that. What do all of you think? That's the big question. Are you excited about the possibility of an Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2? It certainly sounds like it's going to happen. If there's anything you want or don't want to see happen in a Kenobi Season 2, comment down below. We would love to hear your thoughts. For me personally, if Kenobi is going to remain a Mandalorian-style episode-length show, then you need to add the 2 additional episodes onto it. I get it. We were told by the scoopers that we should only expect 45-minute episodes, but when you have the star of the series and the director of the series sitting at a massive convention and confirming their 1-hour episode lengths, it definitely sort of is misleading to your audience. That's my only real gripe. The truth is, I've been worried about the season ending so soon and already being halfway over. While a Season 2 would likely have a drastically different feel to it, it would be nice to get more Kenobi, and specifically more Ewan McGregor as Kenobi. Smash that like button, leave a comment, ring that dang bell, make sure you have all your notifications turned on. If you want to support the channel on a different level, you can do so by signing up on our Patreon, patreon.com/FandomEmpire. Join today. That is the way. Anyways, that's all for now, friends. Have a great weekend, and may the Force be with you.